Hello and welcome back to Ixion. In our last episode, we did some rebuilding. We did some moving of things. We opened up another sector here, Sector 5, to put a bunch of storage in. That's basically it. That's basically all that it's for right now, although I will use it for other things in the future. I have already on sort of the plan a nuclear power plant eventually will come in here, since here's the hydrogen that it powers it anyway. And so why not? I put a few batteries in here, and then I moved the ship over here to Cook P51, just so it's a little bit closer to some of the other nodes, although it might be time to move it again. Let's see, our minimum number is 4.6 from Sector 3. Let's see how far we can get on that much power. Let's see, we've got 3.1. Can I get all the way here? Yeah, let's go over here to Cook P43. There's just a few nodes out here, so it's kind of fine. We're going to kind of just let the ships collect, because I have a bit more building and rebuilding that I want to do today. So let's go back into the ship. I turned off one of the three of these. I also cleared out this spot here for the rest of the way and moved the chips up there, so we can put in the third docking bay here. It just barely fits right there, which is kind of perfect. Man, how much space is right there? Ooh, enough space for a stockpile, small stockpile. I may just move that one in there, although 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a bummer though. Maybe we'll just do like that. I can put a battery or something there if I need to, at least for now. Maybe I'll change my mind on how to arrange that later. We'll see how that works out. Oops, sorry about that. But I could at least put a big one in here maybe later. Yeah, let's plan for that actually. Let's go ahead and do that right now. Put a small one in here. I can put a medium one in here, and then I can have a battery or something right there if I need it. Here they come. I'm going to go up to speed 2 also. The other parts, I'm kind of happy right now, at least with Sector 2. I'm probably going to flush some of this carbon out of here eventually, because eventually we'll fill up on polymers. But for right now, they're still working on it, although they're still bringing it in too. So that's an issue, a potential issue at least. Over here in Sector 3, though, we were working on this rebuild, and actually, let's go ahead and do that now. Yeah, we're okay, cycle-wise. They're just going to fill up these a little bit more to compensate, I think. Yeah, close that one, or kill that one, rather. Stockpile Sector 5, that's fine. And I'm going to go look. Let's get this unload. Oh, there's not enough room for alloys in here. Oops. Let's bring that down to 100. That way it'll flush it out elsewhere. I did turn off 2 of these because we're not really using that many alloys right now. So getting them out of here would be great. Can I jack this up to something a little bit higher? Like, well, it's already at 700, so it's not going to help a whole lot. But maybe let's pause this one for a bit then, too. So we can get these out of here. Get out of here. Alright, everybody got fed. Sector 3 is complaining about not enough food, but there's plenty of food. It just needs to empty what's in these guys out. But for whatever reason, they're not emptying. I guess it's because they're filling this up, I guess. How much food do we actually need in this sector? That's the question. We arrived. 188. And how much food do I have you summoning in here? 200. So we should be okay, assuming we're producing enough food in Sector 6. Which we should be. We have all 4 farms going, so we should be. My God, we should be. We have plenty of ice, or plenty of water here. I think we have done, or we were doing. Yeah, we still have it on the list here. The Exo Fighting Dome did not quite happen. We lost the thing. It dropped our trust down by 15%, and then it came right back up again. Not worried about it. Okay, good. They're finally emptying this out. Good, good, good. Which way do I have those facing? Can I tell? Possibly. Yeah, they're definitely facing this way, so we can do a little bit of deletion here. Let's delete this here, and all of this too. So we can get ready for that Exo Fighting Dome. I don't remember how huge it is. I just remember that it is huge. But it's not any bigger than that, so this will be okay. And then we'll have to put, of course, the whatchamacallit back in here too. the training center. And then we're actually going to open up Sector 4 as well, because I have plans for that too. It looks like we're going to need another ice storage here in a bit, because we're still bringing that junk in too, like crazy. So these should be set to what? Ice 720. Let's put it at like 650, so that they push it out a little bit. It's fine because they're still bringing it in, but that way they push it out a little bit, and we can come out here and put another one of these in. Good. Stockpiles disabling all the time. And then once we get all the hydrogen brought in here, which we still have quite a bit out there in the system, 220, about 1,000 left in the system, so I'm going to need another storage of that anyways. And that might just do it. Might. I may just put like a small one in to take the rest of it or whatever. We'll see where we're at with this once it's all loaded in there. Let's put chips down here. And then uncheck that one. On the road again. And then delete that. And then this can go back down to something. And this is fine at 200, or 100 is to 200. This is fine at 200. And then we'll be ready for that exo fighting dome any moment now. Excellent. Good timing, Wally. Good timing. Good times. Trying to think of what else we need to put in here. I don't know that this road actually should have been here. In reality, I don't know that there's a point to it being there. But also moving it all over to make one tile is not a high thing on my priority list right now. Maybe later. Maybe. If it becomes a necessary thing.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
Electronics factory. That doesn't have as many workers assigned to it anymore, does it? Yeah, just 10 now, so that's not as bad. We could turn one of these back on. We can also empty out its stuff there. Exo Fighting Dome. Okay, so we're working on this, the last update here. Solar panels? Meh. Mining ship, maybe the more resources, but we really don't need it. Mining faster, we don't need either. Science ships moving faster could be useful, I suppose. Crew quarters, waste, not yet. Insect farm, we don't need any upgrades there. Done. Probe launcher, these we might need to do. Not for the probes themselves necessarily, but for the missile countermeasures. So I'm wondering if we should get started on those. EVA airlock, construction speed. Loading and unloading of resources is faster. I don't know why that would be a thing. Alternative life center, additional stability. Oh, for sectors more than 400 crew, more than 800 crew. Memorials, these could be useful too, because they boost the stability if you have a memorial in that district by +1. If it matches the specialization, so industry here, food here, and population here. And then the second one is an additional stability for that same pairing, that same item. Cryonic center, not yet, because we don't have anybody to unfreeze anyway. We might be done or near done unfreezing everybody. Polymer refinery, we don't really need that either. Steel mill, no. Batteries. We should do the next battery. Yeah, we should do the next battery. We should probably also do that charging speed too. Clear that. Stockpile disabled. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so here we are. This needs to take these ships in. Glute, Mule, and Grail. I can't undo Grail yet. That's fine. Glute, Mule, and then Grail. Once Grail can move, and it can't move yet. Actually, I can just do it here. Oh, yes, I can. It must have unloaded already. Great. And so then we need actually a stockpile here, which is why I wanted to make that other one as a medium. Because we need that here so that they can unload their ice here. Yep. And then we can do a ice 0 here. It already is. Must have already had a thing in here. And then that'll keep the ice here. And then they'll fly the ice over here instead. Ice there, turn that one off. Great. And then this we can disable. Or we can delete. And we're going to put a drone hub in its place. Okay, so now we can do the exofighting dome in Sector 5. No, Sector 3. There we are. That's connectors on all sides, so it doesn't matter which way we place it. We can place it like that. And then I'm just going to put the road back in right here. Out of the way. Those two spaces are useless to me, so I need to do some sort of rearrangement here to make them more useful. We'll have to figure out how to do that, but that'll be sometime later. This takes a ridiculous amount of alloys and some electronics as well. So let's heat these all up again and get that ready to go. So now we can probably do a road here, although, you know, maybe I don't want the road right up against it. Oh, I can do this. Space colonization. I can do this. Why would I not want to do that? I don't know. It might be better suited. No, that's not a great place either. It might be better suited elsewhere in this sector to make better use of space. Like, for instance, maybe there? Or here? Probably here. It's only going to give me one of those back, though. I'm going to put it... Do I want to put it in? Maybe. Maybe not. I'll wait until this is done anyway, because we're not going to have the alloy for it. Oh, we got all the alloys in there already. Wow, that was quick. We have unhoused people, though, here in Sector 3. Because we're still thawing people out. Right, we are still thawing people out. I lied. Population. Demonic quarter here. I don't know if we should bother with the training center yet or not. We could wait. I should come up with a better layout for that, though. That's probably the thing I should really do. Instead of this. To fit this in better puzzle-wise. Yeah, let's wait. I might come up with a better layout idea later in time. So let's connect this up here, though, again. The reason being, just so that we can build up here without having to go all the way around the long way. And this is just about done. I don't know where the little meter is. It's missing. It's done. Nope, not yet. Last 20%. There we go. We're planning about food. Wait, people starving? One person's starving in here. Why is that? A new request, huh? What do you got? Am I not seeing it? It says it's here in Sector 3. Is there a weird display bug with the exofighting dome? There could be. Or something else here in this sector. Let me do, is it, yeah. No. Do I need to reload the save? Maybe. But it's definitely here in this sector is where it's flashing. Let me do a reload of the save, and we'll be right back. And we're back. I reloaded the whole game, and I still don't see the information, notification thingy. So I don't know what's going on with this. No idea. So we're just going to ignore it. That seems to work out the best for me. We do need a DLS back in this sector. Where would be a good place to put it? We could put it right here, at least for now. Once again, at least for now. And decide later whether that's the best place for it or not. And then we can have another look around. Yeah, unless I'm losing my mind, I don't see an event bubble. So let's see. Oh, I need to also do this. I forgot about that. That needs to be increased. So they will go out and get the stuff. Let's put a new one of these in here too. There. Come and get it. This will be hydrogen, and then we of course have to wait for the for it to be built before we can do anything with the whatchamacallit there. Not done yet. Okay, so let's see. Ice is coming in. I did set it to 0, but this one wasn't storing it all yet, so that makes sense. It wasn't accepting it, so they were just stashing it here. Now it should be getting flown out at some rate of speed, hopefully. Let's see. Do we have any other? The cargo ship Sampa become more experienced. Nice. And then we had an accident. Okay. And I don't understand why we lost a person, or why we didn't feed a person. I guess it was somebody who came out of their shell at just the wrong time. I don't know. Could probably move 3 more people out of here, and then we could actually knock this down to just 3 of these if we needed more space here in Sector 1. Although at this point we don't really need it. On the other hand, this is just sucking up 2 power. It doesn't matter. 2 power to 4 power total. It doesn't matter. Okay, so hydrogen. Oh yes, hydrogen. Oh, here we are. Administrator. Crew members feel that their quality of life is important to you, and the fact that you have had time to provide them with the entertainment alongside your other numerous responsibilities has led some to believe that you are in fact not human. Perhaps instead of a new generation PA or a genetically superior being. We both know that this is nonsense. Okay. 10% trust bonus. That was the event. I don't know why it was missing, why we couldn't see it, but he gave it to us now, so that works for me. Alright, so let's look at opening Sector 4 then. I don't know. I guess we could try to open it from this side, although I don't know which side will get the people. Which side will give the people. I don't know if they'll come from here or they'll come from here, because it doesn't really say. So we just need to keep an eye on this sector. Yeah, it's pulling them out of here. Okay, we need to send... let's see. It could be 40. How many people do you need? 40? Well, let's go right there. Let's send 20 people. Oh, gave 20 from each. Okay. Send 20 workers from Sector 3 to Sector 5. 6. 5. 5. Send. Start. Go. There we are. And then they gotta fill in the alloys, but that can be filled in from either side. And then we need to do this also to pull all this into here. There's another event.
A new request awaits your attention.
Here we are. Administrator, all sectors of the Tiqqun have been unlocked. The crew feels motivated knowing that the station is now fully operational. Great. 10% trust bonus on that. Let's pause for a moment. Let's poke outside real quick, see where we're at as far as gathering of things. Yeah, this is a pretty good place. Maybe even going all the way over here to 37. And then we'll want to get up to 38 eventually as well. Or go that way so we can get the closer things there. But this one's pretty good for still for right now. So let's go now to Sector 4. We could come in from either side. This side looks cleaner, so let's do this side here. We'll come across the middle, please. Thank you. There we are. And let's see. This one? Not there, so we'll go... Wait, what am I going to use the sector for again? Oh, yes. I remember. You go there. You go there. And you go... I should probably move that over by 1. It's fine. Go there. Build, please. Build the roads. Speed it up. And then we want to do this.
Population transfer complete.
This. Alright, good. At least we got food in here. We can get this going. Let's set this to 20. Boom, 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 boom. We're also going to need to bring electronics in here again. We know how this goes. We've done this before. Alright, now let's bring the electronics in, but set up a stockpile for electronics in here again. Let's do a deletion here. Just do it like that. That's fine. Go up there then too. Oh, and keep going this way with that one too. Boom and boom and boom. Boom and boom. By setting that to 20, that means that they'll maintain that as a minimum too. Good, good, good. How do we have an accident there already? People are insane. Electronics. Let's do this. And then one of these. And then one of these. That. These two. That. Actually, I think I'm going to set it to 50. We need to also do this. Now, there's no electronics here just yet, because we don't have this done just yet. But there will be. Okay, there kind of already is. This. And then continue on all the way over to there. Oops, bring this road down. Ooh, like that. Works for me. And then we'll just get this last one at the last moment. This and that. Let's put a house in here someplace. I guess I can put one in and then we can decide if we want to move it later. Let's just put it right here. Should be working on the train. Yep. Well, they're ready for ready to be built now. I think they'll go and build that. Yes. Good. Unload all the things. I can also delete the one up here. Why does it not always take the click? Is it me? Probably. Continue that road. Then we'll get that last one. And then this sector will be pretty stable. We're going to want to move another, what is it, 112? Yeah, so another 72 people in here, but I'll wait until we have that. Let's also set up the food import at, I don't know, what was it we were putting in the other sectors? 42 in there, 26. Let's not do crazy numbers. Let's do 50 here. Let's do 30 here. Sector 3 needs a lot. Let's do 30 here, at least for now. 20 there, I guess, is fine. 50 there. Yeah, that's good. This one, please. We have the train station, so now moving people is also faster, which is half the reason I wanted it. That and makes the happiness spread. Fire station disabled, that's not good, but it's fine. Probably already done being fixed. Okay, so that takes care of all of that stuff. As soon as this is done, we can move some more people in here, and then we're going to set this sector up to be waste recycling. So we're going to probably want to do some of those researches next. Can I build the DLS? I already have it. Oh, I have it right here. Right. Okay. Good. Excellent. I may put the housing through in here because I think it'll fit nicely there. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I only need 3 of them. But that would work, because that's 4 times 3, and that's 3 times 4. That would work. We could also do, like, 2 of them in here and something else as well. Or we could put something else entirely in there. That's kind of the nice thing, is we can kind of delay this out however we want. But I do need to clean this up somehow. Let's see, we have 32... We have 80 spaces. Yes, I could delete one of these, although, again, what am I going to do there? I don't know. Oh, we need to delete this, right. That's what we were working on. Delete that, please. How are we doing on iron here? We have plenty of space. Good. Means they can export. Although they're going to have to re-import it in a moment. I think I set this limit. Yeah, this is limited. But Sector 2 is not drawing that much. Back up to 600 you go. And then we can build, we have a Sector 4 without, but it has access to the hospital. Hopefully they fix that bug. I saw an announcement that they're back at work after taking an extended holiday off. So hopefully they'll fix some of those types of bugs. Medium stockpile. We'll be fine. I'm sure of it. Let's see. This is maintenance. Drone bay. I think I want it this way. I think. Maybe. Yeah, I think I want it that way. There we go. And then I'll put this road in this way. Because I can pack stuff up against it here then. I don't know what at this point, but something. And then we can, that way we can have it kind of free there. There we go. Now they'll have to bring iron back in, or alloys back in, which means that I need to change this, probably need to change this back to like 400 again. So, let's see, do I want to do, what did I just mention? Oh, the waste treatment center. So, steel mill, panel verification, recycling costs 10, we don't need to recycle alloy or polymer. I want to recycle electronics. Yeah. Let's do this one. Boy, could we use some more science. Sector 3 needs a new house. And we also need to send those 72 people from here, so I actually don't need the new house, but that's okay. 72 people from Sector 3 to Sector 4. And that'll take care of that. Still claiming Sector 3 doesn't have enough food. But it does. Plenty of food. I can do the math. It takes 193. We have 130 something plus 60 something. We have enough. That's done. Polymer refinery disabled. That'll be okay. So this should be full now, and it is. So we could start building some of these, are they factories? Waste treatment centers. These count as recycling buildings or industrial buildings, or I guess both technically, if you wanted to be technical about it. And I think I want to just pack these in along the wall, one wall or the other. But given the way that I've started the layout, I think I'll just do this wall here. And I don't know how many to build at this point, but we'll start with that many. I'll start with the road here just because I have one there already. And we can go over to there, I think. And then they'll start doing their deliveries, of course. Let's up this number to 100. And then we need to change some policies. So we need a DLS in this sector also. That's a good spot for it for right now, at least. Bingo. I think they're going to deliver to that first now. Yeah, because it's closest. Alright, we'll let them work on that stuff. We should have done the DLS already. But I'm going to have to turn all the DLSs on, so I want to make sure every sector has one.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
You don't. Ooh. It doesn't fit there. It doesn't fit there. It doesn't fit there. Uh-huh. I don't know that I want to put it there, though. I'm thinking I'm going to put it in here with a little road. Stockpile disabled in Sector 4. Cargo ship Koala. 58 resource units. Nice. But yeah, by having the drone bay here, that kind of helps with transporting things. So we have one here. We do not have one here. We have one here. We do not have one here. And I want to put one in here when we figure out where. The size of it means that smaller than that, probably in like this area here. But again, I'm going to have to decide how I want to do it, because I may not have this road going all the way through here, or I may do something different about it. We'll have to see how that works. But I think I want one in this sector too, because I think I want 3 total, and I guess I could put one here though. That could work. It could work too. Let's turn that off. No, let's not turn it off. Let's turn it on and do propaganda. Yes, please. Let's make them happy. Way, way happy. And then that's going to take 15 sectors to cool down. Or sectors. 15 cycles to cool down. By that point, we should hopefully be pretty much ready to do some of this other stuff. Carbon is full.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Who's overworked? Sector 4 is overworked. Oh, I need to power these off. Sorry. We need to bring more people in before we do that. I'm not ready to recycle anyway. I just wanted to get things built, so it's fine. But we're at... Wait, I sent the wrong people here. Dang it. Sad. Okay, this non-workers to Sector 3. And then 72 only workers, 3 to 4. Okay, there we go. I was like, how? Because they take 20, but it's only 20. Alright. And...
Population transfer.
You're full? You're done? Yeah. We need to deal with carbon. So that I can power this off. We don't have any polymer spend anymore.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
DLS in Sector 6, fire station in Sector 5. Okay, let's build a couple more of these. Do 2 for now. These will be for carbon, to pull that out of the industrial sector so that we don't have so much in there, because we still have 900 to bring in. Silicon's done. Iron is 3,300 something. Ice is still at... Yeah, we're not going to get all the ice. We may not get all the iron, but we're definitely going to get all the rest of that carbon. We're definitely not going to get all that ice. I don't see us getting all that ice anyway. Put this in here. Turn that one off. This is carbon. Where we got the workers here, by the way. Plenty good. Plenty. Carbon, load me up. Sector 2. Carbon. That's fine. I actually do like 720. How many of these I have active? Ooh, I didn't notice that either. I have plenty of them active. Because these were all turned off. Let me do this. So we can empty that one out. So we're done gathering silicon, so any silicon we make, we can immediately turn in, or any silicon we gather can be, all the silicon we gather can immediately be turned into electronics. That's what I meant to say. And I guess I could make this one for carbon or iron, whatever we needed to unload more of. Which at this point is possibly iron. Ah, finished the battery technology. Let's see, we could go back again to that. What's the exofitting dome offers here? Total monitoring at the DLS. What is that? Propaganda grants additional +1 stability. We need this one first. Yeah, that could be useful. Working on that. Let's come up here back to batteries now and do this one next, I suppose. Stockpile disabled. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get there eventually. Let's just power this thing off then. Let's empty another one of these. I mean, yeah, there's a bit of iron there, but I'm alright with it. If you're alright with it, I'm alright with it. Okay, now do we have 112 workers? We do. So we could power these on. The first thing that I want to do is, let's see, it's here. We need to designate a stockpile for waste. Hey, look, we got an option. Power this on, and then we want waste recycling. Yes. We want to have a policy activated waste stockpile here. And we want that waste stockpile to be empty at all times. Over here in Sector 4, we need a stockpile. I forgot. Let's do just a medium for right now. Here. This will be... I can't activate waste yet here, can I? I gotta wait until that's done. Well, crap. I didn't think about that. I can't check this box until I have the policy selected, which means I can't recycle waste until that. Alright, well, good thing I didn't activate it into more than one sector already, because we're going to start storing it until we can actually use it. Come back over here to these, though, and I want to recycle this into electronics. We have way too much iron, we have way too much carbon, so alloys and polymer are fine. We're going to run out of silicon first, and we're going to run out of electronics when we run out of silicon. So this is the best, I think. Because remember, every 20 silicon makes 1 electronics. So even though this sector even though we have a little over 1,000 on the ship, that's just 53 electronics. It's not a lot. So this is for the best. This is for the best. We're full on ice again. Oh, did I did not activate this. There, and let's do this and this. Oh, heck, why don't we just put this one in? Let's put this one in, too. I just don't know when I'm going to make it yet. If I need to make it carbon, or if I can make it hydrogen, or what.
Has occurred in the Tiqqun.
DLS in Sector 2, that's fine. This will be ice. We hit another year. We're at 4 years. Nice. Why do we not have any electronics here? Did I not import? I'm importing 10. Oh, you know why? We don't have enough to go around yet. We gotta make them more and faster. Because I think I have it at 10 everywhere. 10, 10, 10, 0. Yeah, that one I should probably set to 10 also. So we need to have a minimum of 60 electronics. And we have 29. Oopsie. That's fine. It's fine. This one got going first. That's the one I wanted. No, they got him. Okay, they got him. Oh, they probably got him from Sector 4 that had some already stored up.
You can implement a new policy.
Thank you. Waste recycling. Yes, please. Waste that. And then let's do waste and full. And then we can turn these on, at least one of them. We have workers now. Oh, we got plenty. We got plenty. Power them both on. What are you whining about? You need waste. Well, we got waste. Oh, you need the electronic stockpile. Gotcha. Okay. And then we can probably go ahead and start building. We need to ramp waste recycling up slowly. Because if we don't, we could get overwhelmed. And that would be messy. But I wanted to do this one. For sure. And I want to do this one for sure. So let's set that up. Waste recycling. Yes. Because these all produce waste, the farms and the water, and they pause while they're producing waste, while they're flushing out the waste. So by recycling the waste, they don't take that pause anymore. Now, it does reduce stability by 1, but we're fine. We have propaganda, and we can do the DLS propaganda +1 still as well. So that should be okay. That's good. And what do you have? Yeah, policy, we knew that. So we can do this kind of one sector at a time to make sure that we have... I'm going to power these off, though, so that I remember to turn them to electronics. So we can make sure that we have the waste that we need for it. Why are you not working? You turned 50 into 1, right? Okay. I don't know what the rest of these are. But we actually need more waste. There's a couple of things we can do to produce more. There's a tech here on the crew quarters that we've been ignoring. That hoarders produce waste at a rate of 1 waste per 20 inhabitants over 15 cycles. So that'll produce a lot of waste for us. There was a couple of other waste bonuses, I think, that I might have ignored for a bit here. Yeah, crop farms produce 30% more waste. Those types of things. And that's all going to go into making electronics. And then eventually, we're also going to unlock the mushroom wall. Or we unlocked it, but we're going to build the mushroom wall, which converts 6 waste into 9 food every 3 cycles. So that's also a way to consume waste. Which is kind of a good thing, too. I didn't hear what that was. Crop farm disabled. Of course, because we turned on the waste thing, so why not break it some other way, guys? Great. Oh, I need a waste bucket here, though. Oops, let's do that. We already have one. Here we are. Waste it. And then... here. I didn't turn any other ones on yet, did I? I don't think so. This one's going to need a waste storage. Huh. I don't know which one I want. Okay, you're hydrogened up. How much more hydrogen do we have left? We had 64 plus... that's not the right button. 0. Okay. Okay. Well, they're bringing it in still, but it's like 100 and something. And that might be worth... but I can't put it in there. This one would be the next good one to do waste recycling in. I just need to get a place to put a stockpile in. You know what? Let's get rid of those 3 workers from here, because we don't need them anyway. 3 workers to 3. And then I can delete some of these houses, and we can put storage in there instead. Let's delete this one. And then this one. Then this road. That's fine. Actually, I could probably go all the way to there. Still be fine. Sector 4s are specialized in recycling rank 1. And industry rank 1 at the same time.
Transfer complete.
Okay, stockpile's done too. As soon as they empty that out, which is just going to be time because it's way over here, then we'll be good. What are we doing on ice? Did I... Nope, there we go.
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
And how are we doing on Cryo Center? Yeah, that's fine. How are we doing on carbon here? This can be unchecked, powered off. Unchecked, powered off.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
Policy in Sector 2. I don't know that any other policies I want to deal with. We could make food stretch. That would be fine, but not really worth it. Working hours, don't need to worry about. Body recycling, I don't need to worry about. Crowdpod awakening, no. Infirmaries, no. And then starving population, no. So we're just going to turn this off. Although, we're at Industry Tier 1. How do we get to Industry Tier 2? I thought there was... Oh, there's an upgrade we can get. Yeah, there's an upgrade for that. Turn this on. And turn one of these on. I'm going to uncheck that one too. Where are we at with carbon? 453. Let's go back out to space. Oh, yes. Let's go over to Crook P38. Minimum travel time is 3.8. This is 3.5. I don't like that. That's a little too close for comfort. It should be fine, but should. Let's do some batteries in here. How are we doing on recycling? Sector 4. Yeah, we need more waste. So let's come here to Sector 1 and enable waste recycling here. And then we need that storage built that I should have done first. We'll put it right there. And we'll enable that for waste. And we'll set waste here also to 0. Like that. This will be done in a moment anyway. And that should take care of that. Sector 3 needs some more housing. Okay. We done waking everybody up yet? Jeez. We don't have very many left. We're gonna move that one, empty that one out. Probably make this into waste too. Although we don't really produce much waste here until we have that ability turned on. So I think I'll just wait there. 202 food. Wow. Policy in Sector 4. And cargo ship mule. Stockpile medium. We're good here. Yeah, I think we're good here. Alright, this is electronics. So it's 50 to 65, 50 to 26. These are all every 10 cycles, or 50 to 2.
You can implement a new policy.
It's insane. Alright, Sector 6 policy. Done and done. The rest are done. The rest are not going to happen. It's not right now. This can be taken care of. We've got a wee bit more storage in here now, or space in here now. You are full. Let's do a bit more carbon here then. Carbon? Max. We'll power these two off. Not going to need them for a while. I wish I wouldn't have done that quite the way that I did, but that's okay. And Sector 2... Let's just uncheck this so that it empties out to fill in those ones, like we're doing with the silicon. And I think that'll work. For now, at least. So we have recycling there, no recycling here yet, recycling here. No recycling here yet, so 3 and 5 we need to do yet. Workshop in Sector 4, that's fine. I could go ahead and do this one, though, I suppose. It's not going to help me, but it also doesn't hurt, really, other than that -1 stability. We have enough of a buffer there that I think we're fine. I can do this, and then I can do this. Yep, Sector 5. Sector 5. I'm just going to put in a small one here, I think, for waste. Turn that on. Turn this on. Yes. Still ecstatic. And then waste there. And I did the checkbox, so we should be good now. And then when we do those 2 researches, nanofilters has been unlocked. That gave us the electronics is faster now. And we might as well do the power savings as well. And then that gives us... still says 10 cycles. So I don't know why it's faster. How it's faster. 52 every 10 cycles. Isn't that what that said?
An accident has occurred in the Tiqqun.
So it should only be 8 cycles. I don't know. Okay. But I also noticed the time, and we're way past our time again. So let's end this here. And in the next episode, I will plan to have collected everything that we're going to collect. And I think we'll be ready then to finally move on. We have power here. 4.9, yeah, that's better. Let's do this. We'll finally be ready to move on to Chapter 4. Yeah, Chapter 4. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you then. Bye for now.